Hi everyone. So today is the day I'm going to finally put 8mm bearings on my Street Nobles, which, as you may know, they actually have 7mm bearings, and so you can't use 8mm bearings on 7mm axles. So what you need to do is, if you want to use 8mm bearings, you're gonna have to make your axle 8mm. And how you do that is with these are called axle sleeves. I got mine from, what is it, Volcanic Wheel, and I got this little booklet when it arrived, and it shows you some of their products. They look like they make some pretty cool light up wheels. I wouldn't mind trying sometime, but yeah, basically I've just done one of them to see how well it works, because a lot of people say that it doesn't work very well, but so far it's working grand. I'm really happy. So this is the one wheel that I've changed to 8mm. So I'm going to show you how easy it is, because I want to try it first myself. These are my 7mm bearings that I took out from that wheel, and these are the 8mm ABEX 7 Wicked bearings that I'm putting in. So let's get to it. I will just rearrange the camera so you can see what I'm doing. It is super easy. It's not hard at all, but I wanted to show you anyway, because sometimes these kind of things can be intimidating. So I'll show you now. Stop babbling. Okay, I think you can see okay now. So if I show you on this skate, you can see this is the Wicked bearings in here, lighting up fine, and here is the 7mm bearings, also lighting up fine, but they would because it's on the right axle size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my handy dandy Golden Horse tool, because that's the one that fits because of obviously the metric measurements. So I'm going to take off this axle nut. I've also heightened my toe stops because they'll still get in my way. Oh, and I want to show you this as well with my dyed toe stops. The dye didn't go all the way through, so maybe if I'd left them in there longer, it would have dyed all the way through them. So I might try them again at another date and see if I can re-dye once this all wears away and see what happens. But this might just be something that is the case, that the outside will stay nicer for longer because it doesn't touch the floor. That these bits maybe only dye the outside, I don't know. I'd have to experiment some more, but I thought I'd let you know what's going on with that. So first off, let's take off. So here is the 7mm bearings in the wheels, and here is my 7mm axle. So all you do is you just get an axle sleeve like this, and they have like a little line down the center. I suppose that's so it has some give, and it's quite tight fit, but they fit on just right. There we go. It's on there nicely now, and then all I need to do is take off the bearing. Again, I need to get a 7mm bearing tool so that I can get these bearings off easier rather than using my axles, because I do not like using my axles to get bearings out. I'm always worried that I'm going to screw the threading up. So it's not the ideal way to get your bearings out, but right now it's all I have. So I don't have I have the 8mm bearing puller, but obviously it's too big, so I need to get another one. So now I'm just going to put the bearings in, shield side out, because these Wicked ones don't have a shield on the other side. These I think come out my Kayas, they always come with Wicked bearings. So there we go, got them in, and you just put it on like normal. And I find with the Golden Horse skates, the axles are long enough to actually accept the nut without having to put it on upside down. With luminous wheels, often you'll find that you'll need to put the nut on upside down so that they will fit and spin properly. But what I found with GH skates, as you can see, these are not on upside down, they are on the correct way, and you can see they're spinning just fine. No wiggle, nothing like that. Perfect. So let's go ahead and do the others. It's actually easier to get the bearings off once you put the axle sleeve on. So that's interesting. Just something I've just noticed. And that's the first boot done. Super easy. Now, the next one. Where's the other bearing? Guys, I've lost 2 bearings. How do I lose just 2 bearings? Where are they? I'm not even sure what skates they came off. Like, I know they came off with tires, but which ones? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go rob some from something else. How do I lose 2 bearings? Like, what the hey? What happened? How did that happen? I don't understand. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna go look for some bearings. Okay, so I found these Opto Propel wheels. They have the same bearings in them, so I'm just gonna get them out, but there's a bloody spacer in here. It's gonna make it really hard for me to get it out. Blasted things. Let me see if I can just use this tool and try and hook them out a bit. Oh! Yep, that worked. Okay, so let's put that spacer safe, and then I should be able to get this out with this. There we go, all done. I'm gonna put this back so I don't lose it. Okay, so we're through with that dilemma now. So I have no idea where the other 2 bearings are. Oh, these are ABEC 5. These aren't even ABEC 7. Shoot. Okay, I need to still find some bearings. I found the missing bearings. I bought these rear light up wheels a while back, and I think they'll work better when they're on an axle, but I decided not to put them on. I was going to put them on either my Power Slide pop art skates or my Golden Horse skates, but then I got the new Golden Horse wheels, so I thought I'd try them out. So these just haven't been used yet, but when I got them I wanted to see how well they lit up, and I couldn't get them to light up, and I left the bearing in there. So what an idiot. So let's just get these out now. There we go, the Franken skates come in helpful there. I just used their axles to pull it off. Oh god, I remember these were really hard to get in as well when I got them. There we go. Off. We're done. Let's move back on to getting these sorted. What, hold up. And there we go. I've got them all finished now. So all that's left to do is actually wear them and try them outside. They're still on quite tight. I didn't bother like adjusting them to how I wanted them, but they're spinning fine. Like, I'm not a pro skater or a really fast skater, and I find that like just bog standard bearings can sometimes take me faster than I'm comfortable with. So these will be fine for me, I'm sure, but if I feel the need to loosen them, I will. But right now I don't think I'm gonna have any problem skating in these, so I'm ready to go. I'm excited now. I've had these axle sleeves for about a week now, but like I say in previous videos, I've been having a hard time lately. I was meant to do Golden Horse Magic skate versus the Lolly because they're around the same price point. Well, actually they are the same price point, but if you use a discount code for Golden Horse skates like my one, like the RC Chick code, you can get 10% off. So technically they're kind of cheaper. So I want to do that comparison because I feel there's a big difference in those skates. And I've had people ask me to do that comparison, but I don't know, I find those kind of videos quite taxing on my brain, and my brain is just not feeling very well. So I chose to do the simpler video today, which is the axle sleeve, especially as my husband has got a long weekend starting from today. I was meant to be spending time with him and the family, but I really wanted to do this video, and I really wanted to do the lolly video today, comparison. But then my husband got told yesterday he's having a long weekend, so it kind of threw a spanner in the works for me. So I'm not sure. I will try and still do it today. If not, in the next few days, I'll get it sorted for you. But yeah, I'll get back to you later with me trying these, and I will see you soon. I hope you like the video, and I'll see you again soon. Oh, one more thing. I actually got fed up of wanting to try these earrings out. And I wanted it in this ear, because this is my ear that has, like, it's not curated like this side. But I really cannot get this earring out. I've been trying for weeks now and I cannot get that earring out. So I need to go see a piercer, but obviously everywhere's closed. So I tried this earring and it came out. And so I was like, fine, I'll put it in here for now until I can go see a piercer. And then I've gone and lost the freaking earring that was in here originally. So yeah, I need to see a piercer, get this one taken out, put it in this side, and then put this one in this side. But I just want to show you my cute little roller skate earring. This comes from Magenta Niche. I'll link her in the description below, and you can go visit her and see what goodies you might like from her. Excuse me. Anyway, I'll stop babbling now, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks for watching. Fingers down my side. Girl, you look